Lesbians, I'm just curious. Have you ever dated someone or we're in the talking phase and you realize they're literally married to a man? Like they're not, they may never actually leave the man. And like, you're just left to figure out what you're going to do with that information, or you're lucky if you get the information. So here, Elena Valdez says, women who are divorced, they haven't even filed the paperwork and are getting a divorce, haven't even filed the paperwork. They're just like waiting to see what's out there before they make the final decision if like about their sexuality. And she says, I am not a trial run. Now, I empathize with these women who are exploring their sexuality, because at one point I was one of them. Like, I didn't want to give up my boyfriend before I realized I was queer. So I went through that stage of trying to figure it out. But I was very transparent up front about this. The problem is, not everyone is. Sometimes people are, sometimes people aren't. And it's a real big problem when people aren't. But I will actually say on dating apps, it still is a problem when people are transparent, because it makes it really hard for women who know they want to live and die with the woman to find a partner, because you have to swipe through so many people and you get excited because you see someone's picture and they might be your type or whatever. But then you read their bio and at the end you realize they have a whole husband in their basement. So I just want to hear your stories if you want to share. If something like this has happened to you, where like you realize that someone literally is still with a man, trying to start a relationship with you. And were they transparent about it? Because with me, you can watch my whole coming out journey. I absolutely was transparent about it. And then I realized as soon as I was with the woman, there was no way that I could ever be with a man again. Immediately broke up with the man. He knew like I needed to go figure this out for myself. And I'm so grateful for that time of curiosity. But I also understood from that moment, beginning my journey, how important it was to be transparent. And even as someone who needed to figure it out, I can still say now, as a woman who really knows what she wants, how annoying it is to have to go through this on dating apps. I can't be the only one. I'm not afraid to say it really frustrates me, because it makes it very hard for us serious, like finding a future wife people to like find a future wife. But anyway, just tell me your experiences, because I know me and Elena can't be the only one. Also, if you're just over dating apps, you're like, I'm done with this bullshit that isn't just exclusively women looking for life partners. I got tired of it too, so I did a thing. And there is a link in my bio to get access to the thing, which is still a secret first. So, I'm just saying, if you're just as fed up as me, do something different. That's my country accent. Like, I don't even know. Do something different. Seriously, though. I'm at that place where I'm like, it's time to do something different. Like, if I want something different, I got to do something different. There's nothing different, so I create something different.